EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. Whoa! It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Falcon first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Another run here for Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 37 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They'll stick with him again. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Whoa. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Pitts is the man in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
19 Tiger. Let's go now.
From the gun, here is Penix. That one brought in by James. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons move out on top, 14-0. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. He is in. Touchdown, Minnesota. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Price now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Three. Viking 18. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Room to run past midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On first down, right back to Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Vikings 49-yard line.
Cup 19. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
60 Bison. 60. Set up. Buffalo 18. Huh.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Go.
They'll put Addison in motion. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll try to run for it. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this.
Okay, ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Let's go.
Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
They'll go again with Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Falcons send their punting unit out. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
His drive will start on the ground. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a run going left. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll try and throw it with McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moment.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's scooped up by the Falcons. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble, and all of a sudden the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Go! Go!
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 2.
Set.
3rd and 2. And Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check out.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score again! Touchdown, Falcons! He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Handoff here, up the middle. Good running there, getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Vikings first down.
They'll stay on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Bronco switch.
They'll drop. I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
At the 45-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing is Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Mekhi Blackmon there for the stop. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
70 Ranger, go!
From the gun, it's Penix. This is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
And this will wind up a Vikings first down as the tackle's made at the 36.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right back to him on first down. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain. Now a handoff running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got his man, Jefferson. Third and 5.
Set!
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And for the 4th time and now he loses the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. They'll run with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set, go.
Now Penix. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, and after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
60 bison.
They run over center with Robinson. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Atlanta.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Ready. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense. And
that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. On second down, here's McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. To the air once more is McCarthy. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a great run after being backed up. He's up to the 25-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Second and a yard.
Let's go. Go.
Now Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Here's a toss left side for Robinson. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
And a short pickup down inside the 10. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They got out